I just don't know if I feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, no, hey, I get it. Thing is, someone's gonna do it, so we might want to get out in front of it so we make sure it's not someone with hostile intentions.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't know if I really trust the guys you've been sending my way. Not because of you or anything. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Hey, I don't trust them that much either. So if you got somebody, other options, send them my way, and we can build a relationship over time and see what happens. But we got options. Okay?
Yeah.
So just think about it.
Yeah. Cool. I'll think about it.
Hey, yo!
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns,
So Phoenix will get the first possession. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Frazier is out there with Gordon. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Then it's Nene. And at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Frazier with it. Outside Gordon. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by Dudley. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Young with the ball. From past the arc, and it's Jared Dudley with the 3.
Man, fantastic chemistry on that play. You have to admire the unselfishness.
Frazier outside. The feed to Gordon. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Suns on offense. It's a 3-point game. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, this is why you keep adding better pieces to the back end of your roster. You never know when you're going to have to call on them.
And here's Young from the arc. And Young just drilling the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Anderson passes to Gordon. Good on the triple. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Oh, he's shooting a fantastic mark from the field to begin this one.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. They told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Here's Nene. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
That's just a real lack of physicality in the post there. No reason at all that they should have gotten the rebound off that miss.
There's the pick. Off the screen. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Warren's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, they are on fire to start this one. 4 for 5 so far.
Anderson the screen. Frazier dishes to Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Suns leading by 3. Pass to T. Passes it to Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Young passes to T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Rockets trail by 6. To the inside. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Frazier. Gordon's got 7.
Oh, he's gotten off to a superb start by shooting the ball extremely well from the field.
And Young kicks to Dudley. He dishes it to Warren. It's Young on the wing. Len with a screen on Frazier. Shot's good from Young. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Timeout. Start it. Bring it in. Take a seat.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Houston with a big group. Phoenix has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns, T in at shooting guard. Alex Len out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Young in at the point guard position. Knocks it loose. One-on-one here. Three-pointer. No good from T. Rockets trail by 3. Reza dishes to Frazier. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Young outside. The 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
What a tremendous stroke on the 3 ball. Young's range is lethal.
Frazier the pass to Nene. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Oh, what a move. Came out of the spin cycle there, stopped and popped. Impressive.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Young passes to T. Dudley with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. And Dudley kicks to Len. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Reza, a three-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 4. Booker outside. Young outside. Ariza brings the double. And here's Booker from the arc. Offensive rebound. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. And a switch here also for Houston. Anderson, he's checked in for Michael Beasley. Rockets trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Gordon. He tries for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Young left side. They double him with Nene. Len, and the dunk by Len.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Frazier outside. They set the screen. Ariza has the open look. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J. Here's Young. 10 points for him. He feeds it to Dudley. Shoots. Here's Warren. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Anderson the screen. Here's Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's the 3. Drains the three-pointer. And now a 10-point Phoenix lead. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the...
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up.
The Rockets. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for the Suns. Knight comes in for Jared Dudley. And then for Houston, Clint Capella. He's checked in for Nene. And it's Brewer in for Gordon. And the Rockets with possession here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. The dish to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here is Brewer. 5 points in the game. Frazier outside. Top of the key, Ariza. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. The Suns go the other way with it. Warren dishes to Young. T the pass to Chandler. Here's T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Frazier kicks to Anderson. Pass to Brewer. Looking to end the run. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brewer's got 8.
You have to at least get a hand up, right? In Brewer's face from outside, he has such a quick pull-up on that perimeter, Jimmy.
Here's Young. He can't get that one. Nice D from Frazier. Rockets trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Anderson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Houston making some changes. Monteunas comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Frazier.
Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke it.
And Young kicks to Warren. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. Outside Knight. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Oh, you asking me? The defense has been garbaggio. I've lost track. The D has been non-existent, and they've taken full advantage of it.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
Man, this defense has to be more aware out there. Once he's established like that, it's game over.
Chandler dishes to Young. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
Rockets trail by 10.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Let's watch. Let's see what play they run here. Has to be a fast one.
And that one drops for him. He's got 14.
And Young is phenomenal at driving towards the hoop. Just sees angles and lanes so well.
Now here's Moore. Feeds to Anderson. And so that's the end of the first half. Suns lead by 12. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Hey, already 4 3-pointers in the first half. Just a matter of getting good looks.
Yeah, I think the rest of the team has been doing a great job of, drawing attention away from the perimeter. And I've had a lot of time and space to knock down shots. Life is easy with teammates like these. You feel me?
I do indeed. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate you.
I do.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Bring it in, guys. Hey, great work in the first half. Hey, this is what happens when we play our brand of basketball. They cannot stop us. Do not take your foot off the gas, gentlemen. This is our game. Come on.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Justice Young in this game, he's been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
That's just an amazing skill set, plus the great instincts, knows intuitively how to get himself open.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Nene, Gordon out there with Frazier. Then there's Anderson, and it's Ariza in a small forward.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Anderson. Houston moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Len. Here's Warren, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Nene, the screen. Here's Ariza. Good, great play set up by Frazier.
Not trying to force anything inside. Ball gets kicked out for an open look.
Dudley, the pass to Young. Puts one up from 19. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 16.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Justice Young really making a difference here.
He's just hitting everything out there. The defense looks utterly dumbfounded in terms of how to slow him down.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Ryan Anderson. They set the pick. Frazier kicks to Beasley. And there's the pass to Ariza. Dishes it to Beasley. 6 to shoot. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Nene. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Dudley dishes to Young. Tucker can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Ariza in the corner. Another miss by Houston.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Dudley. Again, Phoenix.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
In the corner, it's Gordon, expanding his range. Rebounded by Tucker.
Oh, man, his form seems rushed today, like he's trying to get rid of the ball as soon as he gets it. That's why barely anything is going in for him.
From the arc, good on the three-point shot. Tucker's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Talk about the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter. Wow.
Dudley against Beasley. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off. Suns leading by 19. Young passes to T. Now Dudley. 7 points in the game. Kept alive. Here's Len. Sweet move. And the dunk by Len.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow. And here's Gordon from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Len's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hit a 3 in the first half. Now he's searching for his first outside shot in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Nene, the screen. Frazier outside. Ariza, right side. Gordon kicks to Frazier. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. T, he's in at shooting guard. Chris is out there with Chandler. Then it's Young, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Kicks it to Brewer. Anderson outside. 5 on the clock. Brewer dishes to Nene. Another miss by Houston.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Chris. The feed to Chandler. Here's Chris, guarded by Nene from 11 feet away. Chandler, the pass to Young. The dish to Warren. There's a good screen. Passes to T. Out left to the wing. Here's Chris, covered by Brewer. Chris pass to Chandler. And here's Young from the arc. He kicks it to Warren. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Chris. Out to the wing. There's the pass to T. It's Young on the wing. Launches it. Another miss by Young. And for Houston, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And Moore kicks to Beasley. He dishes it to Anderson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Young.
Well, he was obviously feeling it at the offensive end tonight. It was his energy, his efficiency, that put them over the hump in this game.
That's good from Beasley. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for T.J. Warren. And then for Houston, Harrell comes in for Nene. And it's Frazier in for Ejuan Moore. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Young. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
Well, look, you always want to give your all for your home crowd, and so far, they have done just that.
A floater. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Oh, you got to respect the mindset of Brewer, a team player who is fantastic at moving the ball.
Deckers check in for Michael Beasley. He doesn't get the second one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Chandler dishes to Young. Pass to T. A 3-ball. The Rockets pull it in. And the wide-open shot from Decker. Drills it from outside.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Passes it to T. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
Well, no one is stepping up and making them beat them off the dribble. Until that happens, they'll continue to burn you from there.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Chris Webber,
there he is.
Greg
Yo,
Anthony,
Russ,
and David Olden.
Randy and the guys in the studio
This
want to
is
talk to you.
Kevin Harlan.
All right, let's get it.
Thank you for being with us, and good night, everyone. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan player, T.
Hey, Shaq here. You guys played with a lot of confidence. But did you think the win would come this easily?
I mean, you don't ever want to go into a game expecting a blowout. And, you know, even when it seemed like we were pulling away, the team, I felt, did a good job not starting to coast. You know, not letting them get back into it. Good team effort all around the night.
Yeah, great job.
And that will wrap up tonight's Round 1 coverage of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Jet and Shaq, EJ, we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue. Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Looking at Houston, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and
And before the game gets...
Well, Kevin, he said defensively their main priority is going to be preventing points in the paint.
Thank you, David. Tip-off goes to Houston. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. T in a two-guard. Alex Len out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Young, and it's Warren in at the 3 spot. The dish now to Nene. Lays it up and banks it in. Nene's got the game going here with the first basket for Houston.
and getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's the screen. Here's Young.
Just a gritty effort down low. The D sometimes has no answer for Young other than to foul it.
The Suns shooting their first free throws here for the night. And so Young nails them both.
Obviously one of the better free throw shooters in the league. We expect this out of him.
Here's Gordon. Anderson the screen. Off the pick. The rebound by Young.
Just superb defense there. You could tell they definitely affected the release of that shot. He could not have been more wide open. I'm sure he's kicking himself for missing out.
Frazier with it, and Young picks him up defensively. They get it back, and Phoenix has possession. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Man, their strategy worked to perfection. Guys were getting great looks and then finishing strong.
Anderson a screen on Young. Frazier dishes to Anderson. Drains the three-pointer. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They set the pick. Here's Young. The step-back jumper is good.
Yeah, and Young has a beautiful touch from the mid-range, really sticking it to the D from there.
Frazier kicks to Anderson. The feed to Ariza. Five to shoot. Deep two from Anderson, and he drops that one in. Anderson's got his second basket of the night. Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young passes to T. Out to the right wing. Warren kicks to Young. Feeds it to Len. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The Rockets trail. Frazier outside. Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. And another 3 for Houston.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there who can flat out light it up.
Dudley the pass to T. Len against Nene. Len, good. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Frazier dishes to Nene. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing for the Rockets. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Anderson, and it's Beasley in for Trevor Ariza. Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. To the paint, in close. Gordon with the defensive effort.
You can tell that's the game plan on defense. They don't want to allow him to take many shots inside.
Pass to Capella. Passes it to Nene. Back to Capella. Houston moving the ball around. Houston needs to get a shot off. Gordon with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got himself on the board with 3 there. And Young kicks to Dudley. The pass to T. Down low. Len passes to T. Stolen by Gordon. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. There's the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. A nice shot by Booker.
Really enjoy watching Young pass the ball. Not a selfish player. Loves spotting his guys open.
Frazier dishes to Beasley. Nene, the screen. And here's Gordon from outside. Gordon with another miss. The Suns trailing. And Booker kicks to Young. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Booker. Launches it. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Knocked loose. Now here's Len. Here's T. Connects from three-point range. T's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
Well, that's because this is a very evenly matched game, and I would not be surprised if it comes down to a thrilling finish, too.
And the basket by Gordon.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young's shot is off. Outside Gordon. Frazier outside. There's the triple, and that's not going to go. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Houston with a big group substitution here. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Beasley comes in for Trevor Ariza. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Brewer. And it's Frazier in for Ejuan Moore. Frazier is out there with Gordon. Then there's Beasley. Then there's Nene. And it's Moniunas in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored 18 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. His big display illustrated exactly the kind of success this team has enjoyed this season, and Kevin will be looking for more of the same from them tonight.
David, thanks for the great update, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
Yeah, and I think that's the point of it, but I think he likes that. It's a challenge to try to improve upon what was such a spectacular display last time out.
Shots good from Young.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
Pass to Gordon. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Gordon's got 7 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And Young, here we go. Passes to T. Dudley with it. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Now the pass to T. Booker, right side. They set the screen. .56 seconds left to play here in the half. Glenn, a screen. Young passes to T. Just 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
No, you saw that.
T's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Nice off-the-ball movement and action to free him up for a shot he makes on a regular basis. Outstanding work.
Nene dishes to Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Young, here we go. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Phoenix, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And you can't say enough about Young. I mean, he relishes every minute he's out there on the court.
Frazier kicks to Gordon. And it's Nene, top of the key. Gordon a screen. Nene the pass to Frazier. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
9 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 4. Beasley kicks to Gordon. Misses off the left iron. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. Listen up. We have these guys.
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. An exceptional performance from Brandon Knight.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, and as the stakes get raised coming down the stretch, it's a good bet that they'll continue to lean on him as much as possible.
On the court for the Suns, T in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with Len. Then it's TJ Warren. And it's Young in at the one spot. Nene, the screen. Now the dish to Ariza. And some nice passing there by Houston. And the call will be against Alex
I approve
Lamb.
that steal.
That'll be his second
Presidential
foul of the
pardon.
game. Here is Anderson. He has 5. Off the inbound, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
You were shocked when he misses open shots like that. The D should be thanking their lucky stars right now.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Houston, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Nene. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Now the feed to Dudley. Now Warren. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Len. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Nene. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Rockets with possession here.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Well, I just think they're pressing too much, not really in the rhythm. Have to let the game come to you.
Here's Nene. Inside, stolen by Warren. Down low, here's Dudley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dudley's got his second basket of the night.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Man, it looks like the defense is just giving up.
T, defended by Gordon. Shots good from T. T's got 5 points now this quarter. Houston's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And here's Frazier. He feeds it to Anderson. He dishes it to Gordon. From deep, Houston gets it back. Here's Frazier. Can't knock it down from the right block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Ariza has the open look. No good with the triple.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
T, the pass to Len. T, defended by Gordon. Poked away. Stolen by Nene. Anderson dishes to Gordon. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gordon's got 9 points. Phoenix calls timeout.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Rockets trail by 21. They've got Trevor Ariza, Gordon out there with Frazier. Then there's Ryan Anderson. Then it's Nene in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Ariza's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Rockets. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Warren. Booker left side. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The drive by Gordon. It's hauled in by Warren.
The lane was relatively open and didn't take advantage of a golden opportunity.
Pass to T. It's Young on the wing. Clock at 6. Feeds it to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's T. And the Suns get it back. It's Young on the wing. Here's the 3. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nene, the screen. Gordon kicks to Frazier. Teardrop shot. Tries again. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. T.J. Warren picks one up. That free throw, no good. Jared Dudley's checked in for Booker. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shots good from Young.
And although the D surrounded Young, it isn't enough sometimes. He's just too talented for those guys down there.
Nene kicks to Ariza. They set the screen. Pass to Gordon. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. Dishes it to Anderson. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. Young against Frazier. Puts it up from 15. That one, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Frazier. Frazier's got his 6th assist on the night.
And just dropping the ball down inside, a timely assist.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Len. A second chance effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
The free throw drops for Dudley. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Rockets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Again, the miss by Gordon.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
And Young kicks to Dudley. Back to Young. Takes a 3. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And really, you just have to enjoy watching Young fill it up. Everything he touches right now turns to gold.
Frazier kicks to Nene. Pass to Gordon. And the shot is long.
Cold start to this game for him. A lot of his shots have been off.
And there's the pass to T. Back to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's picking his spots. Understanding the game so well helps them fuel this lead.
Frazier outside. Here's Anderson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Kicks it to Dudley. T, defended by Gordon. Here's T, another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Now here's Frazier. Nene, the screen. Frazier with it to the wing on the left. Lets it go from 14. And the shot's good from Nene.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Young.
Well, look, he made the tough shots. He made the easy shots. He made all the shots. It was an offensive showcase for him tonight. He's the reason they're going to run away with this win.
Nene down low. That one goes in.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a fair question. Looking at the clock, it appears they might be out of luck.
They set the screen to the paint. Dudley the pass to T. And the Suns tack on two more.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, what are you asking? Maybe they should let up a little, right? This is just brutal to watch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ariza. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now Young. Here's T. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
This victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, yo!
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this pivotal Game 4 of the opening round here. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Phoenix Suns as they go up against the Houston.
Let's get a nice clean game, huh?
So the Rockets win the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. T in a two-guard. Alex Len out there with Jared Dudley. And it's Young, and it's Warren in at the three, the small forward. That was enough space for Young to convert the deep ball.
And Young can knock those down if you give him the chance.
Frazier kicks to Nene. Back to Frazier. And some nice passing there by Houston. Stolen by Len. Pass to T. There's the dish to Warren. Pass to Young. Here's T. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
Anderson the screen. Ariza outside. This one for three. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Ariza's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And Young kicks to Warren. The feed to Len. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Oh, nice. They are 100% from the field after their first three shots. Good start to this one.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so here is Houston. 6-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
It felt more to me like they weren't focused enough overall. I mean, couldn't make good opportunities from the line.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Young up top, Frazier covering, and that one, good. Land's got 5 now.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
That defense was awful. That was just pathetic. He should not be that wide open right near the bucket.
Here's Dudley. Eric Gordon grabs the board.
After hitting their first 4 shots, they finally missed one.
Deflects the pass. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nene, the screen. Ariza outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Suns leading by 6. Young from outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Young needs to drain these perimeter jumpers. A masterful shooter from deep.
Frazier the pass to Gordon. Nene the screen. And here's Ariza. That doesn't go either for Ariza. Suns on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike D'Antoni. David, what do you have to say?
I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rockets trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys. Bring it in. Let's talk. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Just keep squeezing that orange juice, gentlemen.
The contact. Maybe live at the free throw line.
Here's Young. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. T. He's in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with Alex Len. Then there's Warren, and it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Len, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good from Len for the Rockets. Nene, he's checked in for Capella, and it's Anderson in for Maniunas. Both free throws good from Len. Here is Frazier. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Nene, the screen. That's a 2 from Gordon. They need this. And Nene with the lay-in. Good.
Man, he's in attack mode, crashing the glass, then goes right back up with it.
And Young kicks to Dudley. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the foul. It's on Tim Frazier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Passes it to T. From downtown. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. Here is Frazier. Feeds it to Anderson. Outside Gordon. Ariza has the open look. Off the iron that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Young outside. And the pass to T. Over in the corner, Dudley. Young outside. Here's T. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trailed by 8. Here's Frazier. Anderson wide open. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great presence there. You think that shot's going up, but gets dished to the open man.
Warren dishes to Dudley. Kicks to Len. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Frazier outside. Dishes to Gordon. Tries it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. And so here's Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's a screen. Charity stripe shot, and good that time. That's now 8 points for Justice Young.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
Frazier against Young. Now here's Frazier. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range, Phoenix grabs the miss. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Rockets had a huge night. He ended with 16 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall. He was efficient from the field. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
All right, thank you as always, David. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine. no doubt.
Well, fellas, I couldn't be more impressed with his level of tenacity. Curious to see what he does here for an encore.
Bring it in. Take a seat. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
Not give him any space, so he's going to continue to...
And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns lead by 12. We'll be back.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey, this is what happens when we play our...
Welcome back to the Toyota Center, everyone. That's a look at our broadcast location tonight here in downtown Houston, Texas. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Really an incredible game from T.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
It's just amazing. Sometimes he takes on more of a role player persona, but in this one, his team needed him to do a lot more, and he delivered.
Trevor Ariza out there with Anderson. Then there's Frazier. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Nene, and at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now. T, the pass to Warren. Young outside. He kicks it to Len. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Nene. The Suns have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Rockets trail by 12. Now Frazier looking for his first basket still in this one. To the inside. Here's Anderson. Good. Great play set up by Frazier.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
And Young kicks it up. Pass to T. Right wing. And stolen by Ariza. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Justice. Good play, man.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Dudley the pass to T. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. T's got 15.
Well, if you want to make a good shooter's eyes just light up, just sag off of him.
Frazier kicks to Anderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns leading by 13. Here's T. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anderson the screen. He tries for 3, and it's Gordon missing.
After having a 3 buried in his face, he wanted so badly to get back at him, a little payback. He just couldn't get it done.
Young left side. Hits it from three-point range.
Right,
11 points in the game.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
They're taking any look they can get from there and just making it rain from the perimeter right now.
Stolen by Len. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And Warren with the basket on the assist by Young. And the Suns lead by 21.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
They have come out of the locker room with a real fire and desire to get more high-quality looks at the basket.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
I have no idea why he would have even attempted that. That's a horrible turnover.
Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Phoenix. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
And coach may need to revisit his play calling because it feels more like the other team is anticipating their every move.
Frazier against Young. Left side, Anderson. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Anderson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Young passes to T. Out to the right wing. With the shot. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Outside Gordon. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Young kicks to Warren. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Barbosa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 4 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Frazier dishes to Nene. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter of the game. Gordon kicks to Nene. He dishes it to Frazier. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for Trevor Ariza.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there who can flat out light it up.
Passes it to T. Barbosa dishes to Len. Over to the wing. He's feeling it. Another one falls for Phoenix.
That's what happens when you show great discipline like he has in his shot selection. Only taking the ones he feels he really can knock down.
Nene, the screen. Three-pointer. Ariza with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Young, look at that.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company. And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Anderson. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Houston. Suns leading by 23. On the court for the Suns, T in at shooting guard. Jared Dudley out there with Warren. Then there's Len, and it's Young in at the 1 spot. And there it is for him. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the middle. Here's Moore, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Moore kicks to Montejunas. Outside Gordon. Unloads from 13. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Barbosa passes to T. It's Young on the wing. Here's T. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Beasley. Stripped it away. Chris passed to Young. He feeds it to Barbosa. The pass to T. Inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Moore with the bucket.
Nice feed and close, right to where his teammate needed it.
The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Young kicks to Levens. Young in the corner. They set the pick. Off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
I tell you, beautiful movement off the screen. Young, so adept at finding room for that wetter.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Montejunas. The 11-footer. The shot off that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Barbosa dishes to Young. T. Covered by Montejunas. T the pass to Young. And that one is good. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for T.
He was just impossible to keep up with offensively. He was the key for them playing at such a high level and at such a great pace. No matter what kind of D they threw at him, he found a way to keep putting the ball in the bucket.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Decker's checked in for Capella. Brewer comes in for Gordon. And it's Frazier in for Moore. The dish to Tucker. Takes the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
No, that's the nail in the coffin. Call it a game.
And the wide-open shot from Decker. Another miss by Houston. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Young passes it to Chris. Pass to T. The 3, 4 on the shot clock. Rockets with the rebound. Decker with it. The feed to Montejunas. Kicks it to Decker. Shoots the 3. And Frazier with the basket on the assist by Decker. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Alders, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on, Prez? Guys back in the studio want to talk to you.
Perfect.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. Now it's time to present our Jordan T.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Kenny, man. Great going tonight with your scoring. Did you come into the game with the mentality of saying, you know what, I'm going to be more aggressive tonight?
I mean, I was just trying to do my best to work within coach's system. When you do what you're supposed to, the offense almost always takes care of itself, just like you saw from me tonight. So, bottom line, I'm just glad we got the win.
Great win, man. Keep up that mentality and keep working hard, kid.
All right. Thanks, guys.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.
you